17 months old tomorrow. And I am still fighting, like literally fighting to feed my son solid. Why is it so hard to get children who were exclusively breastfed to begin to eat solid like gari, soup? I've tried everything possible. But you see this, my son here, he has made it so difficult. Even to feed him his purees is war, like literal World War II. But this is my first time feeding him with custard. And he did well. He tried to fight me, but at the end of the day, I succeeded. And nobody is going to tell me otherwise. So you see this, I want to breastfeed. I will not try exclusive breastfeeding again. In fact, OBDK has succeeded in closing the door for his siblings to ever share the joy of exclusively being breastfed. Because tell me why this boy at 17 months could not, is not, and have not eaten something solid. If I want to give him rice, I have to puree it. If I want to give him chicken, I have to puree it. Why? With all the teeth in his mouth. Anyway, on this day, like I said, we tried to give him custard, and he took it well. But tell me how this boy would want to be watching Cocomelon while eating. Why? And I also enjoyed this process because that was the day that AJ and Mr. What's his name again? Oh my God. Is it Jack? Had that friendly match, and I was so invested and I enjoyed it. So mothers, what would you do differently? I know I really started to inculcate water or any other food to my son. I think I started about 8 months. I tried about 6 months, but my husband was not really taking it so well, and he was not taking it either, my son. And then teething continued, and he was not eating, and then the only thing I could keep giving him was breast milk. And again, I cannot have breast milk flowing, and my son will be hungry. It's not possible. But how did you wean your child off breast milk? And what did you do? When did you start feeding your child with solid? When is it the most appropriate time for a mother to start giving their child water or solid food? Please, I'm really talking to African parents, because me, I'm doing my thing my African way. I'm not doing America things. Please, I need the more African, a little bit modernized pattern of getting your children to eat solid. And yes, I had to restrain him more, because at this point, he literally needed to, let me not use the word restrain. I had to hold him firmly. Sorry, that was more harsh. I had to hold him firmly to get him to the point that he's able to take the food. Yeah, I mean, he tried. He did well. And I'm so excited for this journey. It's been a wonderful, amazing journey. At this point, I had to stop, feeding him, because he stopped taking. But you can see it was more than half of the whole food. I'm excited at seeing him grow. He's really a smart kid. My son is one of the smartest kids on earth. He's so loving, so comforting. And this is a journey that I had no idea was going to be how it is when I started. I helped, nurture my nephews, the ones I was around when they started growing up. I was the big auntie. I thought I couldn't love anybody else. But you see the love of a mother, Yay. For your child, mother to child, it's unexplainable. Well, keep following us and growing with us as we take you through the process of getting my son to eat solids. Do well to follow us on our YouTube page, The UD Family. Thank you. Bye-bye.